I'm going to try and pull through. I reckon I can still get through it. Definitely testing my eyesight, but I think I'll be fine. Like I said, I got good eyesight, I got this, and we've kind of just finished a breeding phase, so it should be fine. But I think what I need to do is switch which one of my monitors is the dominant one and use my old one as the dominant one. Or just do Google research. Maybe that will get me there. Unless someone else has a suggestion. Anyways, where we are up to is we are keep on top of this balance bear who is trying to make his way over to Flamebiter by the looks of it. I don't think Flamebiter minds. He's got a bit of oomph behind him anyway. So we'll have Flamebiter pop in and he can actually get a good hit in. Is there anyone else that's here to have an attack cruise? This is his last day. Suppose he would go in and kind of have his last hurrah. Yeah, no, he can't actually do anything. But hey, he's there to join the party at least. He's good at hunting. There's not really anything here to hunt. We did end up taking down that walrus. But no, it's Chris's last day, our little bandit boy. Radston can get a hit in. He doesn't have a lot of oomph, but he can get a hit in. So we'll get him to give a hit and then he can jump back out. We do have Takiro who can go in, have a hit, and then he can jump back out. We've got Cole. He's actually got some pretty good hits as well. You can have a hit, jump out. Oh, the sound that he makes though. I'd love Evie to be able to get in there and have a hit, but she doesn't have a lot of movement. So she's kind of just going to have to be close by, but wait for her opportunity to pounce kind of thing. Right, Ronica can pop in. You can have a... Oh, I did not mean to leave him there. Oh, dude, that's not good. I didn't realize that he was cold. Oh, that one's on me. He's going in there. He's being brave. He's trying to take it on. Kudos to him. Who else do we have? He's really quite strong. Alan can get a hit in. I'm trying to look for most of our Barina heads, and we just lost a few of them who heroically just popped in and had a moment. Alan can get in and have a hit. She might want to be part of the party. Why not? It's exciting. Make sure that she can actually get back out and she can fly back out. Sara doesn't have enough attack. Leo can though, so let's get Leo. He can pop in, he can have a whack, he can bail out. Gus doesn't have any movements that are useful. Geisha can't do anything. Oh gosh, if we could get Sozin in there, he's got a bit of oomph. Sozin. He's getting pretty close to having his last day as well. So maybe his last hurrah would be to be a warrior for the tribe as well. So I'm gonna let him sneak in there, and he can have his last turn getting a good hit in. And he's got the poison tail, so that will help as well. Sparoku. He's good at hunting. Where's all our bundles? I can hear them. Well, we can have Butterscotch. She can go in and take down that bundle, and she can pop back. These guys can dig these up. They don't have too much. It's their mum that's got a lot. And she is... Where is their mama? We didn't lose her, did she? She didn't pass away. No, she's over here. Yeah, they're on a different line. They're a different line, but had similar abilities. These guys have really good smelling, which is really useful. So that means that they have the ability to smell what they're digging out really well. Like this. And they do also have enough ability to hunt. Oh, Myra, there she is. So Myra, this is Myra's last day. Probably would have been better if we had her dig that one up, but she can pop over here, and her last turn will be getting 5 food for digging up those roots. She's got amazing digging abilities. And guess Cleo, maybe she'll want to try and chase down that rabble. That's fine. Might be Renoko's Rast day. So the Balanced Bear only has 2 attack too, so alright, Myra's last day. We've got Jon Snow, he's also good at hunting. Maybe you'd want to put up here. Yeah. Because then you can hunt that one down. Let's get Blood Moon over safely next to her dad. Oh, leech, sneaky. We don't like leeches. Right, Citric is here. Citric is probably definitely good to being a scout. You can pick that up next turn because he's just poison dead, so that's fine. Sally, oh, Sally's getting older too. Alright, well maybe she doesn't have a lot of attacks, so maybe Freddy can help them out. Freddy's going to, oh, you can whack that down for them. And then we can have Sally, she's got a little bit of expertise, so she can pick those off. And then we can have little Rala help her out. I can still hear Bunnels everywhere. I love how you can also see where they've been. So in here, I'm pretty certain that Spirit Bunnels just been having a field day. So I think Cold Resistance 1 is fine for the time being because we are currently at Warmth 0. Oh, Pontiac, isn't he gorgeous? Can hear all these Bunnels. See this one there? Can you get that one, Geisha? Yeah. Try to hide in the snow? I don't think so. Right, these girls, they might as well... Oh. Discovering where a few Bunnels may have been chilling out. Linklota has a big body, which will be super useful. So she's going to be one of our hunters. And Wise Robin, he can also hunt. He's probably better at hunting, but he's also got the ability to collect off the bushes. So we'll let him be a semi-collector. Freddy, I don't want Freddy going too far, but... I don't know, maybe you can just stay there and help the girls out. I don't need the bush for now. Got Shrike here. You can collect some material, nesting material. We don't need a lot of nesting material. He's able to collect. He's not the best collector, but... Oh, I was like, how can he move there? That's actually a log. And Pontiac. Pontiac can have a call out, see if there's anyone new around. So this is why I don't like having too many nichelings, because it can just take a while to go through them all. Alright, well we can keep Murdoch up there. Oh, I wanted to do that instead. Donler is actually a good hunter, so maybe we can get him in a hunting stance. He can actually take a whack at this guy too. Can't do a lot, but he can do a little. Sometimes, you know, a little is a lot. Cruz, this is his last day. I probably have him doing, don't know, let's have Flamebiter here. He's still going to be in the attack mode, but maybe we'll have Cruz. He can pop over there. Do a last survey for us. We do know there's Bunnels over there now, thanks to him, so thanks Cruz. Who else have we got? We've got Gus here. Is there anything you can do, Gus? Oh, can you? Oh, I can't quite see that one. There you go. Well done. Got Syro, who's also a huntress. It would be awesome. Let's get her out. Oh, actually, she can take that bundle out. That's easy. Who else have we got? Sporoku. He is also a hunter. Is there a hunting station for him somewhere? I like giving them hunting stations because I just feel like maybe we can get him up in the tree now. Oh, we've got food there. Okay. Thanks for scouting that out. Got Donro. Donro is able to dig things up. Mainly a hunter. Can collect as well, so maybe you can pop over here and... Oh, there's nothing on there anyway. That's rude. Alright. So our next turn, let's see what this Balanced Bear is going to do. Oh, He wasn't even interested in taking on Renoku, but he's cold. He's very cold, but this is his last turn anyway, so he can pop it here. He's going to take on the Balance Bear. We can have Sozin. He can pop in and have his last here. He's got a bit of oomph behind him as well. Eevee, I don't think Eevee can even get in there. Let's have Taruku. He can... Oh, we did it. All right, let's see how much food we end up getting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 30. Okay, so we've got 30. That's not too bad an effort. So we've got 30 food from that. We're definitely over the 1400 threshold. Let me just see where everyone's at. I think Butterscotch had Kidlink, so that's fine. And Clodagh can get her final coloured gem. There we go. We've got Ruby Moon. Oh, she's cold. All right, we need to get her warm, so we'll go have her join a pack somewhere. But this is kind of like, I'm just wanting to keep tabs on this generation. So Talon, Lola, Rala, Gisha's already had kids, Freddy, Shrike's already had kids, Cole's already part of, so Eevee's part of the, she may even be one of the oldest of the generation we keep tabs. Oh, Sally's last day. She's so pretty. She's been one of the prettiest Nichelings that we've had so far. She's gorgeous. She did have cute babies, but none of them had the blue eyes. So let's just see where the blue eyes stand. So she had them dominant. The rest, all her kids have them recessive. So why did she have that dominant? What does Lacey have? Must be purple. Yeah, okay. So the purple eyes are not as strong as the blue eyes. So that would make sense as to why her blue eyes came through. Even though her parents didn't have them dominant. They're just so pretty. Yeah, she's been one of my favorites. So it's going to be a little bit sad not seeing her popping around on the hill anymore. Okay, well, Ruby Moon's cold. Maybe we can have these guys go to Ruby Moon. Let's have you go there, and then maybe Metallan would like to join. Have Metalla join, and then she'll be warm enough now. Oh, it should have been the other way around. I mean, we can. It's a little bit of a shuffle, but we can do that. Pick that mid up, and then she'll be warm next turn, so that's fine. Oh, we've got something to hunt here too. Nice. We've lost 2 of our elders. Oh, got our hunter here, so that's good. He can take that on. So this is going to be Sally's last day. I think she's going to be the one who's going to take on the last of these insects. So let her go ahead. She can take as many as she can. You can look after your ma there, beautiful Rala. Okay, what else have we got going on here? Pontiac, he's pretty cool. He's very fierce looking. I love the mask. The mask is such a vibe. He's mainly a hunter. So what I might have is that we should have meat in this area now because of that bunnel. Yeah, see? The bunnel that got poisoned by Citric. He's now following up that food now. Oh, we got the beautiful Blood Moon who's grown up. I believe Domo is your brother? Well, Betty was your mum who's pink, so that means you will have the pink chest as well. She's so pretty. Okay. And you might as well pick what you can off that. He doesn't have food up there, but he can call to other nichelings. Actually, Donmo, did you want to help be the eyes over here? In fact, there's a lot of food that can be collected over there, so I think that's a good starting point. Now, where are our bunnels? There they are. Alright, I'm a bit worried about you, Gus, because you do have big ears, but what's your warmth? Oh, blending in. It says camouflage, color camouflage. So the beige and the white is giving him camouflage, which is, I don't know, that's how it works. You can take that out, that's easy. And Cleo is good at digging things up, so she can dig that up and she can pop back over and keep Gus company. Beautiful. Right, how are we going with finding more food? I know there's heaps of bundles. So where's enough bundles? Oh, that's convenient too. We can actually have Donro. Yeah, Donro is strong enough to actually collect from that termite mound as well. Not as efficient as hunting, in a sense, but he can do it. Here we have Syro. Yeah, she might as well pop in and she can grab that. Don't want it on the edge because of the leeches. And I reckon the Sporoku would, yeah, collect the last of that, and let's get you back up in the tree when you can. Who else have we got? We've got Flamebiter here. He's very, very strong. The ability to fly is so OP. There we go. Got him in a good spot to try and find with. Oh, that's what I'm after. Oh, so close. Can you reach? No. Can you reach? No, just out of reach. Interesting. Oh, Donlo could almost get the bundle. Alright, got him this turn. Well done. And I wouldn't mind, maybe Geisha would take it on. She can pop up in the tree and that way she's able to... Is that a... Oh no, that's a friendly one. Okay. It's like, oh, where did that guy come from? He was a previous friend, it's fine. Is there anything for you to dig up here, my sweet? She can hunt too. She's not too bad. Like, I think this is what I was thinking about when I let the trunk come in. You've got the digging ability and there's a fair bit to dig up, but then you've also got the hunting. So I feel like she's pretty OP. And she does have the 3 cold resistance too, so she doesn't need to worry about the cold, which is ideally what we're after. So I've already noted her as being a main breeder. I'd love her to be a main breeder. If she had the talents instead of those feet, in fact, maybe that's something to note in her genetics, she'd be able to take down the bushes because she'd have 4 strength, easily hunt and defend, and dig up. So I think I like that approach. So I might... What do her other genetics look like? Oh, I love those ears so much. They're so cute. Okay. Let's go... Oh, she's got it recessive too. So let's go the talons. And do I want to... I think I want to keep the digging snout on her. Everything else that she's got is pretty good. So let's just give her the dominant digging trunk. And maybe we can have a bit of a mix. So we can have the digging trunk and the ballerina snout. That way we can have a bit of a mix of more warrior spec and more kind of all-rounder spec. And they're just so cute. They're so cute. Is there anything for you to dig up, my sweet? Not that we can smell. There's a few over here. Oh, there's one in there. Sometimes it's hard to see the roots, but there's one there. Depends how good their smelling is. Like, for example, Lincloda's smell would be trash. It'd be like 1 because the poison snout does not have... Oh, why did we not see that? Yeah, see, sometimes they're hard to spot. There's definitely some there. There's one there. But she can easily pop up here and she can grab that one. Fun! Hey, Devon! Hey, sweetie, how are you? Good to see you come by. I was like, where's Devon at? She sniffs out these niche games. She'll be here in no time. Okay, well, maybe we can have Blood Moon clear that space up. Where did this bundle go? Oh, there's one there. Maybe you can take out... Oh, we can't quite see it. What do you think of my idea to do the half warrior, half digger tribe? I got the notification on my phone. If not, I probably wouldn't have made it to the stream. Yeah, notifications on the phone is very useful. I am on earlier than I would usually be, which would be a little bit of a week out, but it's overcast today. I've kind of given myself a little treat that if it's overcast, I'll do more gaming. If it's sunny outside, like I'll try and do more things outside, or kind of connect with nature more. But the weather outside's pretty drab. So I was like, it's been an interesting week. Lots of shadow work. Let me know if you don't know what shadow work is. But I've been doing lots of shadow work. So I just haven't been like in a super productive mode. Like I'm kind of every now and again getting a little bit more leeway on my business to reach more people and stuff. But yeah, so I was like, oh, I'll pop on for a stream. So Chickadee, what's the goss for the day? Okay. Oh no, that's okay. That red is just because of this. Alright, who are we up to? It's kind of easy usually to smell when no one's selected. She might even, maybe she can just do some clearing over here. Linclota doesn't have any prey kind of nearby for her to take out, so maybe she can just see if there's anyone nearby, which there wasn't. You've got Flamebiter up there. Flamebiter, it's interesting how much the snow influences. Well, my mum had her last day at a job she was working at for 6.5 years. Yeah, wow, that's exciting. That's refreshing. 6.5 years definitely tallies up. Her co-workers threw her a party for her, so that was fun. Oh, were you a part of the party? That's really beautiful. I love that. Yeah, like 6.5 years is definitely a decent feat. I was kind of under the same company. Like I kind of went between 2 venues at one stage. And I did work for the same company for 6 years, but like I did kind of 3 years in one venue and then next door the other venue. And yeah, when you think about it, 6 years goes really fast, but change is so healthy, so refreshing. We're not very good at change. We feel awkward with change, but it is really healthy for us. Okay, I want more. Oh, sounds like it was a lovely day overall then. Yee. Are you still at your did you say you're at your grandmother's? Okay, what about you, my sweet? What could you end up doing? Yeah, I went to the party. It was mostly boring, but a toddler there was so sweet. Those family parties, you're like, oh, this is really not my thing, but I've got to be here. Yeah, I've been down that alley too many times. I used to get to the point where obviously the parents, like if it was a night one, the parents would want to stay out way too late and you're like, I don't want to be here anymore, I'm tired. And I remember in one party specific where I like basically went behind a couch and went to try and sleep behind a couch. Like I was just tired, it was boring, it was getting late. I was like, I can't go to sleep. Yeah, I live at my grandma, mum and brothers. Grandma, mum, brothers, uncle, and pets. Yeah, what a household. That would be a vibe. And my uncle got better from COVID today. Yeah, bless him. I'm glad that he got better. Yeah, no, COVID's definitely been doing its rounds. I just heard that my grandparents have contracted it over the last few days. My grandfather isn't super well, so I think the family's a bit worried about him, but I know he'll be fine. And, you know, I always try and keep the positive mindset about those sort of things anyway. He's a fighter, my grandfather. So, but no, it's good to hear that your uncle's well. It really intrigues me. Like, it's just this crazy concept that people on the other side of the world are like experiencing like a common factor. Like, and it's getting around. Yeah, it's actually doing a big switcheroo. Thank you so much, sweet. Yeah, but I have a positive approach to like I've got a positive approach to illnesses. To me, I see illnesses as a way of our body bringing things to our awareness. And like, I know this is quite a dramatic spectrum of it, but even if you lose someone because of an illness, they have so much more of an impact to bring things to your awareness, to be like, hey, you need to slow up here. Hey, you need to take awareness of these things. Hey, you need to listen to your body more. Because how many people are at high risk because it's a health thing? And, you know, we seem to go, we don't tend to look at preventatives a lot, which is get healthier. We kind of just look at, okay, how do we fix the problem when it's arisen? So it's a good awareness to be like, okay, how can I change my life now to prevent, you know, getting serious illnesses later? a lot of it's just a mental life process thing. I go into a lot of it, like with a lot of my content, you know, looking at how your body's illnesses are just trying to guide you to become a better version of yourself. Like, it's all coming back to your own mental state, your own emotions. Okay, how can I process my emotions to, you know, heal my body? Spirituality is incredible when you're ready to look into it or drawn to it. Sometimes I just look at what time it is in Australia out of curiosity, and wow, yeah, you guys are average. Like, obviously there's a few different time zones in America, but you're roughly about 14 hours behind us. So you have some catching up to do. It's a bit of a crazy concept. It is my nearly Friday midday. It's your Thursday night. Like, you need to catch up. You need to catch up. Okay, now, okay, I might as well, let's clear some snow. I love it that the arena were to take out the Dodomingos. Dodomingos are just kind of annoying. Out of love, of course. Out of love. Cole, my sweet. You're not really needed to do a lot of warrior spec stuff anymore. Let's see where everyone is. There's no, I can't really see any more of the, I know there's a lot of bundles still hanging around, but I can't really see many of them. So, oh, Crabbit. Yeah, we'll take on a Crabbit, sure. That's a cool concept. I don't usually hunt Crabbits. We'll hunt a Crabbit, that's cool. Oh, that leech. Look at that leech, he's on the prowl. I'm gonna have to do a toilet run soon. I'm starting to do my my toilet dance on the seat. And I really need to pee. And to be honest, my bladder is being very temperamental at the moment and not really listening to me, so it's not the most comfortable thing. I've kind of looked it up, and I used to think, oh, maybe it's a UTI thing because it's kind of a similar sensation, but I can't seem to pinpoint it. I like seeing, like, connecting physical ailments to, like, spiritual means. So it's kind of like, okay, what is not aligned in my body, or what am I not listening to within my body? So I still need to do a lot of, it's in the sacral area, a little bit in the root chakra area. So it's like, okay, where am I blocking those spaces? Have you ever looked into chakras and chakra energies, Devin? Also, do you have a Discord for your community? No, I don't, but maybe I should. I'm hoping it's not too big a deal to start one. And hey, if it's highly recommended, this is something that you'd get a lot from if you had a Discord community. I've never been in one. I've never set one up. I don't know what I'd do with it, or like how to process. I'd have no idea where to start. But yeah, if you think it's a really good idea and you'd recommend it, then I can look into it. Hopefully it's not too intense. I'm definitely learning as I go, so could be interesting how it turns out. I have no idea what those energies are. Would you be interested in getting to know them a bit, or you don't resonate with them? Okay, hopefully Leo doesn't get too cold there. Probably will. Okay, that's our day. I'm going to use this opportunity to do a quick toilet run. So please look after my nichelings whilst I'm gone. They could be a little mischievous, so just watch them. All right. How were they? Were they behaving? It doesn't seem like things are too out of order. They sound interesting. Yeah. It's definitely... When did I start really looking into chakra stuff? Probably would have been when I was around... To be honest, I think it was around 2019 that I started looking into chakra energies. But Devin, let me know if you're interested, and I've got a little file that I can send to you if you're interested, and I can pop it across. And of course, if anyone else is interested, let me know. I can pop it across as well. I really, understanding chakra energies has been a game changer for me. It has completely changed the way that I look at my body, the way that I understand my body, how I connect my emotions to my body. It's incredible. I managed to wrangle them up and fix everything in the little time. Oh, girl, you're a lifesaver. Thank you so much. Yeah, because they can be menaces. They can definitely be menaces. All right, well, let's go the next day and see what happens. We've lost a few of our oldies. That's fine. The cycle of life. We've had a lot, so it's kind of nice to have a bit of a refresh. Double check all my latest generation, and they're nowhere near being ready to breed just yet. I usually like breeding them around middle age. Evie's probably closest. She's still got a few more days to go, so I'm not too fussed about that. Just letting the other generation kind of filter through, do its thing. We've got a bluebird, which is easy food. So what we're going to do... Well, first, I don't want Ruby to be too cold. Let's pop her... Okay, let's get the bundle sorted. Oh, she's right there. She can have a swipe anyway. Another one? Sure. Then we can have Ruby Moon can pop into the water bath. Let's have a swipe at the bird. Easy, easy peasy. And then let's have one of our huntresses. This guy, when he comes next to our nichelings, I guess we can take him out. Maybe when we can get to a point where we can surround him, but he can be pretty easy food though. Well, this is Dunler's opportunity to take things out. Metallin can have a whack here. Oh, two, nice. Oh my god. That is awesome. That walrus deer is high and proud on that stump. Barely standing on it, may I add. That's some serious effort. That's balancing to its to the T. That's great. Oh golly gosh. Okay, now we're gonna have lots of bundles around the place, I imagine. I was thinking it would be fun to take out the Crabbit. So it's got Pontiac, I think, on the other side of that. Just watching this guy, because when he gets close enough, we can give him a whack. It's like, I like how he's hiding in the grass, and legit, I don't know how, but he's just completely molded into the tree, into the grass. I didn't know I needed to see a walrus deer, but I do. They are the most interesting looking creatures. Alright, we can get some wax on this guy. Just seeing if there's any more rebels. Oh, there's some over here actually. Let's have a bit of a hunt. What about you? Let's get Spiraku. Oh, he pops up there. That clears them all out of the way. So let's get Cyro. Oh, I'm just keeping an eye on that walrus deer. He's going back into the bushes and blended in like a ninja. Give him a little swipe. And let's get Cyro. She can take the meat, but I want her to pop out of that. Flamebiter can take out that fella. Get you back on his post. I think I've heard another bundle somewhere. There's so many of them. We don't have anyone in this tree. So Gus. There we go. Why don't you jump up in the tree? Give us a little bit of view. Okay, the walrus dude's there. We've got food there. Okay, we're going to cut the food. I'll still watch what this guy's doing. Can you get him from down there? Heck yeah. Okay, Geisha's gonna poison him. Poor thing. It's a little bit brutal. Okay. Okay. Any other bundles? I haven't seen any other bundles. We've got meat here though. And you can take out. I think I can't get any more hits than that guy anyway, but who knows, he might. This is a very you grab the meat already. That's satisfying. Good teamwork. Alright, we're gonna have, let's have Freddy come over and help Rala out. And Rala's gotten older now, and because she's taking on those termites, and she just needs help with those. I can't see many other bundles. We might have taken out most of them. Whew, it's a little cool. Like, I know we're in the snow, but like in real life I feel cool. Okay, is there anything that you can dig up here, my sweet? I can see something. I think I saw something. I thought I saw something there. Sometimes it can be hard to see where the roots are. You can't see any nearby. Okay, it's not nearby there. Nearby you. No, she's gonna have to go trekking. No, what about over here? Yes, we got them there. What about you, Jon Snow? Okay, let's get Wise Robin. So much food here. Might as well get him up there and he can gather some food. Watch that walrus deer. And give him another swipe. Oh, is that a bunnel? I thought I saw a bunnel over here. Well, we can give this guy another swipe. Am I going crazy? Maybe. It wouldn't surprise me. Oh, there's some things to dig up there too. Maybe, alright, Ruby Moon. Ooh, I heard the bunnel. I heard it. Where is that? Usually if you hear it, it means that it's pretty, it's in one of your senses. There it is. Alright, now oh, actually. Okay, I got that bunnel. Ruby Moon, you get back into your water, otherwise you'll get too cold, my sweet. Leo's cold, so let's get Leo back into the water. You pop in there. Okay, Blood Moon. Oh my gosh, flying nichelings. I just can see everything. So cool. Don't you think the birds have very good smell, do they? No, they have very bad smelling. They're kind of like foragers, I suppose. They just kind of get their nose into it. Last night I finally acquired the willpower to ask my grandma if I could post a singing video, YouTube video, if I don't show my face. She said I could. Oh, you like to sing? Oh, I love that, Devin. Oh my gosh. Have you done it yet? I would absolutely love to support you with expressing your singing. That is incredible to hear. I didn't know that you sang. Oh, I need the goss on that, please. Please, please, please. It took me a bit to put my first video up on... I did mine on Facebook because I am on Facebook. But no, express your talents. Oh, girl, that is so amazing. Please express your talents. Let me know. Let me know how you go with it. I'm there supporting you 100%. I love that. I love that. That's exciting. And the more that you put it out there, you get more comfortable with it as well. So just keep getting your name out there. Keep expressing your beautiful talents. Oh, that's incredible. I'm excited for you. If you can't tell. Okay. Oh, I can hear a Huddy sneaking up the stairs. Mr. Hudson Thomas, what do you think you're doing? Oh, is he gonna come in? Hi, handsome. Hi, what you doing? You're so sussing at my bed, aren't you? Yeah, you big buff. Hey, handsome. Hi. Took you a while to come up. Where were you hiding? Were you snoozing downstairs? Big wolf dog? Now he's going to get all his fur all over my bed. That's how it works, isn't it, baby? Yeah. That's how it works. After he claims his butt scratches. No? Yeah? You're going to lie there. He does have bad legs, so sometimes jumping up on the bed's a bit much for him. Yeah, he's so cute. He's so cute. But he's being a little bit quieter and shyer today. He's not jumping on the bed where you can easily see him. But he's there. He's there. Being a cute dog. He's very cute. Very cute dog. Okay. Alright, well, I might just get them to keep calling for now. Because I can't see, like... Oh! Who are you? Who are you? Windme. Hello, Windme. How are you? Would you like to... I mean, you're not going to be around for much longer, but would you like to join our tribe? She's so sweet. Does she have any genes that we're after? Oh, she's got the heat body. She has a heat body. Her other genes are quite trash, but she does have the heat body. You have a dog that's a pit bull Dalmatian mix. Interesting. Like what's stronger? Does it express more of the pit bull or a bit more of the Dalmatian? That's a very intriguing cross, especially because Dalmatians are quite rare. She looks like, yeah, she does look like a fawn for sure, little Windme. You right there, Huddy? You good, baby? I can help you up on the bed. Oh, he's good. He's just behind the... That's an interesting cross. Yeah, pit bulls are quite a beautiful... And I haven't had too much to do with Dalmatians, but from what I've gathered, they're a beautiful breed as well. That's a really cool cross. Okay, so what I was thinking, heat body. Let's see what the heat body is in our tribe. Oh my gosh, this is just so small. I need to like squint. So Jon Snow has the heat body. Don't know if I want to breed Sparoku, do I? Because they're a closer age group. Jon Snow. What if we tried Jon Snow and Windme to give us the heat body? Because how old is Jon Snow? Where are you, my sweet? He's white, so he blends in. Oh my god, he's actually legit blending in right now. I can't find Jon Snow. I don't think he's passed away yet. Has he? No. No? No, yeah, no, Jon Snow's out here somewhere. Alright. Let's play some hide and go seek. Oh, there he is. Hiding, see, legit blending in. So, Jon Snow does have that heat body recessive. I would love, because they're a similar age too, so I think that's a bit sweet. But to try and get the heat body expressed. I'd do it. I'd do it. We need to get a new chest color though. Don't think we've got any red chested nichelings yet. Like a red line. Most of them when I've tried, they failed because for some reason there would be the curse of the male spawn. So I would give it a go. I want to try and get that heat body because if we can get a dominant heat body, which we can only do because I haven't unlocked it yet, so it has to be with a male and female, we've only got 2 males of heat body, so this could really fast forward getting that heat body available. She's not very fast, but she'd be very stealthy. So she'd be very silent. She's like a little snow treader. Let's get her go down. In fact, it's probably easier if he comes to her. We'll let them breed next turn, I think. So yes, we're going to add it to the pack and breed. Yeah, she's definitely a fawn. Like, if it does look like the mother, we'll call it the baby fawn. I know we've called a few others fawn, but fawn is just a name that can transcend time, okay? Okay. Interesting. So, we've got a few that haven't had their turns yet. That's most of our warriors. Our warriors haven't had their turn yet. Maybe they can all trek down towards this walrus, and we can try and they can be our walrus hunter. I think that would make sense just before they pass on. So if we can kind of usher it into the one little section. All right, next day, let's go. Lost another one of our elders. Slowly going through generations. Want to know what some of my nichelings look like? Absolutely. Have you been playing? Are you playing now? I haven't actually caught up with your nicheling search for a bit. I need an update. Okay, let's get our other warrior. Oh, yeah, that's a good spot. Oh, that was some good hits. Oh my gosh, that guy would not have much longer to go now. Let's get Ruby Moon to clear the space, and then Elvie can come down and help with the hunt. Oh, wowzers. They just make short work. See if there's any bundles that are easy to get to. Oh, we do have a stag mole. We might as well take out the stag mole. I'll probably make Freddy. Let's get Freddy take on the stag mole. He's not going too far. Is there any other bundles? Yes, there's a bundle there. We can't see it yet, but it is there. So we'll note there's some bundles there. Hopefully they come into range. Pick up some food. The leech. And I would also love to get where our snow boy who's blending in with the snow. There he is. Let's get him to meet up with our beautiful Windme, because he can get there in one turn. The flying is so OP. Alright, funnel. There's one there. There's one there. They might come into view soon. Usually it tells you when they come into view, so might wait till we hear the little squeak that they make. But let's look at their genes and let's see. So we're trying to get the heat body from them, but in the meantime, let's get him to give. Oh, there's a good chance of getting blind one out of these guys. But let's get the good fertility, and let's get the good eyesight. Oh, he's already got them. Okay, already on top of that. Oh, must be midday. Midday is usually when I check my garden. Especially from snails and slugs. They're getting absolutely peppered by snails and slugs, and I don't know what to do about it. Okay. Genes are not good. Genes are not good. I'm not too fussed about fertility because there's no chance that they could be infertile, and we've got so much food, so much time. It doesn't really matter if they don't get pregnant straight off. Not too fussed about hemophilia either because we don't get in too many fights anyway. I'm pretty on top of like not getting them in those situations, and I don't think he's got it anyway, so there's no way that we can have hemophilia. So good chance of them having blind eyes. So I think what I want to give her is the the better eyesight, and see if we can get some horns in as well, because horns definitely come in handy. Okay, so Devon's nichelings. So one has medium ears, silver antlers, like grey antlers, You've got the digging trunk too. Awesome. A green toxic body, wings. Awesome. Are they bat wings or are they bird wings? Webbed hind legs. Interesting. The hemitail. Golly gosh, how many of those traits have you unlocked? Yellow eyes, which is cool. White mane. Okay. Green body, white mane. And white badger mask. Oh my gosh. That nicheling would look incredible. What a vibe. My brother had his alarm go off a few seconds before yours went off. We're in sync. We're in chorus. I love that. Feather wings. Yes. Oh my gosh. He would look awesome. I love that idea. This is why I need to make this Discord, hey, so that people can put their photos up. I might need to get into that. Though I have no idea how to start up a Discord. I'm in sandbox mode, so I edited their appearance a bit. Fair. That makes a little bit more sense. I was like, you bred into that already? I mean, one person might say that you cheated, but I'll say that you did cheat. All right, so I was going to give her... Let's get the horns into it. I'd love to get antlers. We can't get antlers yet, so I think the ram is more fitting for where they are at the moment. And if he breeds with her, beautiful, then she can have the bubby. She can have the bubby up here, I reckon. That's a really cool spot. And he can stand guard and protect. He protect. Okay, now, have any of these bundles come out of hiding? I can't remember if I heard the sound or not. I was distracted. I was in baby breeding mode. Oh, there's one there. There's another one that should be around here somewhere. We'll just have to wait till it comes out of hiding. Oh, no, that's a bad one. We don't want to pick from that one. Okay, listen for the little squeak. That will let us know that the bundle has come out of hiding. Also, I don't know if there's... What have we got up here? Take that up. Oh, we flushed a bundle. Easy. There's no other bundles that have come out of hiding. Yes. It didn't squeak at me, which is a little annoying. Oh my gosh, we found all the bundles. Just out of sight. Oh my gosh, that's satisfying. Dig that root up. Is there any others that have come out of hiding? Doesn't look like it. We've been pretty lucky that we don't have any rogue males. I've probably jinxed it, but we don't have any rogue males at the moment. I don't know how to send myself Nintendo Switch screenshots. Yeah, I don't know Nintendo Switch at all. Not my strength. Sorry, sweet. I'm not going to be much use in regards to that. Alright, Donro's grown up now. Citric is mainly only really good at, like, oh, scouting. That's what I'm after. Okay. Murdoch to go back over there. Work for it, boy. If you move away from that stag wall, he might pop back up. Right, you're all meant to be a hunter, so let's get you... Oh my gosh, that guy's gonna die in there, isn't he? Hopefully he gets out of that soon. That'd be very annoying. Butterscotch, you're a huntress as well. Is there a tree that you can jump back up into? Yes, let's get you to take that food with you. Let's get you... Oh, there's food there, that's handy. Let's watch this guy. He shouldn't be going too far, but he's just going to drop food very soon because he's going to pass away because we've done some ass kicking. Actually looking at flame biters last day too. We're losing a few of our old gen now. Okay, can we sniff out? I guess you can collect that. Honestly, I would love to get niche on my computer, but I don't know if I'd be able to make enough money for the Pokemon game on November 18 if I did. Priorities. What's this Pokemon game? Okay. Butterscotch is our hunter as well, so maybe we can try and get her in a space where we haven't really done a lot of looking. Does Shrike want to join? Maybe Shrike can join. Let's get some light in this section here so we can actually get full view of what's going on. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Oh my gosh, these games are never ending. Like, I do love and appreciate the fact that Pokemon is just it's just a never... It's just a game that would never die, basically. You're just chilling in the ice baths, poor thing. Can't really do too much else. And that's Saber Ruby Moon. Okay, she's the last one, so we're going to go the next day now. AFK, I'm going to ask my grandma if I can get niche on Steam. Yes, Devin! Do it! Devin, do it! Love it. Oh, wowzers. We lost a lot of our older ones. Do we have the heat body? No. No, we don't have the heat body. Alright, okay. Alright, let's have another quick baby then. Alright, we're against time on this one. Okay, she got that one. But we've got little Benji, who's also an albino baby, but I think I want to call him... He's a bit cute. I'm going to call him... I don't know if we've had a Ronnie yet, but he's now going to be Ronnie. I think we did have Ronnie. I'm going to call him Tex. He's going to be Tex. Alright. Interesting when we get the, like the albino babies, because it's like, okay, what's Dad got hiding in here? He's actually really dark naturally, and he's just got so, like, it's just, it would be cool to see what kids he ends up having. In saying how bad these genes between these two are, Tex came out pretty good. Alrighty. This guy is going to be his last legs. We lost some of our hunters. But 3 days remaining. I reckon Metalin. Metalin can do the final blow. Awesome, that's going to bring in a lot of food. Let's have Lola can come in and hunt that guy. Alright, what other food do we have around the place? Just kind of like trying to spot if any rebels pop up. Not a lot of movement. Get these all out of the way. Does Dunlair want to be the new eyes up there? She said yes! Thanks, Grandma! Thanks! Oh, heck yeah. That's amazing. This game is just... It's worth every penny. It's worth every penny. Oh, that's awesome. It's so much easier to use on the computer. So much easier to use on the computer. I've never been like, other than like the second what am I thinking? Like PS2. Used to play a lot of PS2, but other than that, I've never done a lot of consoles. I guess we did do there's another one. Food for days. I did do DS back in the day. Plus it's on sale. Heck yeah. Is it like 25% off or something? Oh, it's such a good game. Alright, she can actually pick those up and then he can lick her clean of all the termites. So, beautiful relationship. Where else do we want to? I somehow always have the urge to get games when it's on sale without him realizing. Girl, you're psychic. Psychic. I love it. It's so worth it. So worth it. I back it. I so back it. Okay. Well, what? This whole slope here is not cleared yet. So let's have Shrike. This is his last day, but he can spend his last day helping trying to clear this out. I think. Butterscotch. See what's actually underneath all of that, because we've lost sight. Okay. Just making everyone have a turn. Got Elby here. Guess Elby can just Hulk smash that bush. She's so strong. She's like our ultimate warrior. She's not as agile, but she is bad to the ass. Very badass. Okay, who else have we got? Oh, nice. We'll take that fella on. And then we'll get Gus to head back. Gus might actually get cold soon too, something to note. Murdoch. Let's get Murdoch back up in his tree, I think. She can... In fact, both these guys can dig things up. So, okay, there's root there. It's hard to spot the roots. What about you? You have a terrible sense of smell. Oh, I haven't given her her gem yet. Like, when I got The Sims 4, it's actually worth like $50, and I got it for $20 on sale. Yes. Yeah. Well done. That's always a vibe. How do you play Sims 4? Like, what's your game style? It's downloading! Ah! Yes, girl! Yes, queen! I love it! And I take screenshots for when you make a Discord. Sounds like I'm gonna have to make a Discord soon. Even if it's just to post cute ass nichelings on there. I am so behind that. So behind that. What else have we got here? We've got Alan, who is great at digging. So maybe Alan, is there nothing close by you can dig up? Maybe you can pop. Yeah, you can dig that up. That's a good effort. I'm doing CAS and in-game. I couldn't build in it at all though. I have never been big on the building side of The Sims. I think what I've always loved about The Sims is like the progression of The Sims life. So I loved different generations. I loved trying to complete as many lifetime wishes as I could, letting their whims kind of control their life, trying to have them have the best life possible. That's how I love to play Sims. And I've been playing Sims like that for a very long time. Very long time. 100 hours on Sims 4. That's a pretty decent effort. I would not want to know how long I put onto The Sims 3. I can't give a specific amount either because I popped onto someone else's Origin account. So it's obviously contributing her hours. And then there was also the hours that I played before I got onto that Origin account, which was at least When did it come out? 14. So there's 6 years there. Which would come up. Yeah, that I wasn't on Origin. It was all CD. So I wouldn't ever be able to tell how many hours I put into The Sims. But I don't know if I want to know. It'd be thousands. It'd be thousands. I don't have enough motivation to get a young adult to elbow. You just got a different play style. That's fine. I love the progression and the generation side of things. So I'll happily get to 8 generations as long as the game doesn't glitch out too much. Okay. Oh. Do I... Oh, no. I forgot Metallum was underneath a coconut tree. That's not good. But the damage that she's taken is fine because we have so many of those other little trees going on. Oh, we've got another new little nicheling coming in. Well, hopefully she pops out soon so that we can actually say hi properly. So, first things first. You hunt. You're on the hunt. So, hunt that one. I'm waiting for this little fella to come out. I'm hoping she will soon. Okay. So there's a few bundles that we can't quite get to. There's one there. We just got to get in the tree for. Oh, it's not the best spot. Hold off on that one. I don't know, maybe that little fella's like scared in like a moment of fear because there's a giant friendly Barina there. Doesn't know it's friendly. It's okay. It's a friendly Barina. It won't hurt you. Is it a he or a she? It looks like it's a she. She seems pretty cute. Looks like she's got a normal tail, medium body. She's got nimble fingers in her claw, runner legs, long snout, brown horns, medium ears. She seems like pretty chill. It'll be interesting what other genes she's got there. Want to know what's harder than niche story mode? Niche story mode on Nintendo Switch. Kudos. That is fair. That is very fair. Yeah, nah. I had my partner's been trying to play it on the Switch, and like all games, PC's so much easier. Why don't you, Ruby Moon? There you go. Flush that guy out. And then we can... Hey, there we go. And now let's have... Well... Oh! We've got an Agnesco coming back in. Oh, she's blind! Oh, Agnesco! She seems pretty sweet, though. She's got the Heat Body Recessive, so that's definitely something to know. I'd love to get the Heat Body in. I mean, the Heat Body... It's not great for attack example. Like the big body is really good because you've got... Oh, she does have a big body. She's just small. So you get the strength as well as the cold resistance. And you get defense. Well, you don't get that with the Heat Body, but the Heat Body will heat up a space. And it's great for like melting snow. So having a few Heat Bodies around with the big bodies would be pretty cool. That's why I'd love to get the Heat Body in there. But she is quite cute. She is blind though. Yeah, we might breed her. We'll see. Another little fawn. You're a sucker for fawns. You're a sucker for fawns. She's very sweet. She's actually got a bit of attack on her. She's yeah, don't underestimate her basically. Okay, I feel like I saw another bundle in the snow somewhere, but we might not be able to reach her yet. Let's push this little babby out. Let's push Tex out. Oh, who's going to be a red baby. And just see what's going on. We're going to push her in, and that will be the last child. Hopefully we can get a Heat Body, but I cannot promise. Oh, that's a bundle. That's a bundle. Can you get it? Get the bundle. Nice. Yes, get all of the bundles. So, Citric doesn't have... I think she needs 2 strength to take on this guy. Maybe what we can do... So what I'd like to do is have... Okay, now we're going to set it up so that he can easily get that guy. She'll be able to do soon. Is that friendly? No, that's not a good bush this time around. Okay, he can sneak up on him now. So any bundles that have come out of hiding. Yes, there's one there. Which Blood Moon can flush out. Now, is there anything you dig up? Yeah, that's what I'm after. Got such an awesome digging ability. That's an oak tree, so you can keep getting that from the oak tree. That was easy food. I'd kind of like to get this food before it goes funny, so let's get that. That's going to be a lot of food. That's going to be like, what, 25? She's good at collecting, so she can collect that. She can actually just slash that bush too. Yeah, sure, why not? Show it his boss. We've got food up in here that we can easily collect. Butterscotch has decided to go for a swim. She's got pretty good cold resistance. And you can collect the food in that tree. Don't like them being by the water on their last turn, just obviously because of the leeches. I just realised how much I like fawns. What's the red one with spots? The red one with spots. This one here. Freddy. Freddy's pretty cute. He looks like a ladybug. Yeah, he does. He does. Gotta love how he's got his big, beefy legs, and they just look like frog legs. Just frog legs. Oh, you can't do too much up there, so you can just cool out. I don't think we've flushed any more bundles out just yet. I mean, we've got so much food, I'm not too fast. Oh, there's one. Can anyone get it? Why is Robin? Do you want to try and hunt that guy down? I guess we might as well have him help out with that hunt. Ruby Moo can't do a lot. Owlin has managed to get some meat there. Can she get to any roots? There's roots there. She can dig that up next time. Oh, she looks very pregnant. Does she look more pregnant than sometimes they usually do? She can pop up there and sing out to the world for any stragglers. And Elvie can just completely smash, dash, crash that. Nice. I need to have lunch soon. Oh, I wonder when I'm going to have for lunch. I've got quinoa. I did a bit of a bulk cook yesterday. And so we've got rice, brown rice, quinoa, lentils, and what I'd usually do... Oh, roast veggies could be a vibe. Although tonight we're going to be having very egg. I mean, roast veggies only take like half an hour, so maybe I'll make some roast veggies. Okay, what I might do is I'll jump off at 1. If not beforehand, but I'll jump off at 1, but I'm going to go put the oven on. So I'll be right back after I do that. Feel free to make sure that my nichelings are, well looked after. They don't get after trouble, and I'll be back in like a minute. I might even actually top up my tea too, so maybe give me 2 to 3 minutes. But yeah, keep an eye on those nichelings. Make sure they don't get up to trouble. Oh, you did get up on the bed. Oh, my baby. Okay. I'm gonna go downstairs. You can stay up here. You look after Devon, okay? Look after Devon. Alright, you gotta look after Huddy as well. Alright, you stay. You stay. How'd they go? Did you look after them? Yeah? Good boy. How'd the guarding go? Seems like Hattie's doing a good job of guarding as well. Looking after you all. Okay. I'm back. I'm back, skis. Back, skeet, 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 skeet. Alright, where were we up to? A sickly rogue male with derps and out tried breeding with a female it had the same genes as, but we managed to shoo it away. Oh, I knew I left this in the hands of the right people. Between you, Devon, and Hudson, rogue male had no chance. I love how it was specifically, you know, double immunity. No, we don't want that. We don't want those sicklies. Thank you. You're blessed be. I'm actually still, I know I'm jinxing it, but shocked that we've had no rogue males in here. Maybe it's like, I mean, it took us a while to get a balanced bear too, actually. Like, we're just, you know what it is? We're just too good. We're just too good at this. Okay. Oh, Pontiac. Okay, we're going to get closer to probably when we're going to be wanting to breed some more of these guys. We've lost thoughts and now we don't know what the weather's doing, but you can kind of gauge like when it's getting closer to snowing. Like obviously it gets mistier and stuff, but all right, well, we might as well go to the next day, seeing as Ruby Moon can't do much. Oh yeah, we're losing some more of our elders, including our the new friend that we made. Oops. But we still didn't get the heat body, did we? Ah, dang. But it is in the recessive, so I guess that's handy to know. Would have preferred if we had a girl who had heat body. Oh, didn't we find out? Didn't we just determine that our new friend Ignesco has the heat body recessive? Yeah, okay, so that's fine. We can work with that. We might as well, let's give her some chest colours. Let's give her some new chest colours. So, for our little blind bandit, what can we get her? I think we've got blue. Do we have blue? Do we have any ones with blue? Dark blue? We don't have a dark blue line. Do you want to give Ignesco the dark blue line? I think that might be the go. So many niche lines. We're getting closer to having 20 though, which is kind of my goal. She can have the dark blue. She can have a dark blue chest. Now, how old are these guys getting? The only one that I'm kind of... Yeah, Freddy's kind of getting there. Elvy's kind of getting there. Okay, so probably only a few more days, and then we'll be having our next round of breeders. If Ignesco has a child, can it be named Grace? That's adorable, yes. Yes, we can call it Grace. That is so sweet. I love that. All right. Well, we can have Wise Robin. Oh! I knew I jinxed it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. There's our rogue male. And we've got a balance bear that's come in as well. So, first things first, we've got to take on a rogue male. We'll let him get close to the females first. We'll just see how that goes. The only thing is though, is we've got the balance bear as well. I can't yet because he's not close enough. But we will be able to soon, so that's fine. Let's get Wise Robin to... There we go. Okay. So this is our rogue male. He's a little pink baby. With green eyes, which is interesting. So... I mean, for a rogue male, he's not too bad, I suppose. They always have the double deformed paw, and they always have the best genetics there. But the rest are pretty randomized. And to be honest... Oh, and of course the derp snout. To be honest, he's got relatively good genes for a rogue male. But in saying that, I'm not... He's kind of cute. He is a little bit cute. He is a little bit cute. The green eyes are quite a nice little... nice little perk, I suppose, but I don't really want his genes. I know that's been like really quite like abrupt, but I don't want his genes. So I'm gonna tell him to send it packing. If he's going in for another try already, I'd be quite impressed. Okay, what other food do we have lying around? There's still this. Let's see if I can actually, oh, there's one there too. Gotta figure out what we're doing with this balance bear as well. He can't move very far, so technically we could probably get Ignesco to have a whack and then run off. We could even just clear out that section and let the balance bear do his own thing. I don't know how committed I am to taking on the balance bear. This is Geisha's last day. Can we see anything else that we can hunt? Well, let's get Gus. He can pick up his food. I don't want him to be on the edge. Really, whack him again. Shoofla. And then I might get these girls to abandon shop. You're meant to be able to deter them with a male being nearby, but sometimes that doesn't work. I would prefer if we could just kind of scare him away as such. Once again, they can be a little bit rude. Maybe we could just get the girls up in the trees. I mean, the ones that can't go up in the trees. So let's get Lola up there. That way she can't be touched. Ignesco, I guess, can have a whack. And then she can run away. Run away! We'll see what that guy does. Is there any other bundles or anything that are coming out to play? Easy food. Easy food, no. Okay, that's fine. Okay, watching this guy. That's the last of that, so then he can pop by. And take the termites off. And then she, I think there was, there she goes, she can dig that up. And we'll have Butterscotch. She's a girl, but she can land a swipe if he gets too close. But she's not going to breed again anyway, so I'm not too fussed about that. She can dig that up. And we can have Cleo dig that up. And then we give him a swipe. Go away! Go away! I'm just going to try to remake my gorgeous niche that's on my Nintendo when I play on computer. It sounds adorable. A little cheated using Sandbox, but I'll allow it. I'll allow it this once. This once. Oh dear. There is, I saw, yeah, there's one there. There's actually two there, so it's better to pop there. Watch where that rogue's what that rogue's doing. He might be brave enough to come back for some more, which would be a bad idea. Grab that. And then let's have these guys. Here you go. Must be like 3 turns that they go away for and then they come back or something. I'm trying to like smell. These guys have such terrible smell. Where's this guy gone? Okay, he's there. That's fine. Might as well pick from that bush. I might even get. Where Citric goes there. Watch where this rogue's going. Okay. He's gonna get to it this turn. Do I care? No, because Butterscotch isn't having any more kids anyway. But I think it's like 3 turns and then they come back by the looks of it. Yeah, so I'm not too worried about that, but I'll just keep an eye on what he does. If it's a girl that I am worried about, I'll just miss the day, obviously, but not too fussed about that one. Maybe she just wanted a little bit of excitement before she, you know, moved on to the next world. Did I see a funnel over there? Jon Snow's last day. Right. Oh! I reckon he can take that guy out on his last day. Also, remember the stream I missed when you left Wild Island? Yes? Yeah, yeah. What's the goss? Did you catch up? You should have access to it. I think the VODs stay up for like 2 weeks, if I remember correctly. Let's watch this rogue. It was so early for me when it was streamed. I must have done it earlier on in the day. Alright, next day. Let's go. Oh, losing more of our elders. Alright, let's see how old we're looking. So Butterscotch is this last day for Butterscotch. Matalon. Oh, Matalon's actually able to move now. So we'll try and get Matalon to a healing bush. I know there's a few over here. So maybe we'll have her in that direction. We just got to get on top of this rogue Mal first. But, oh, sun was cold. I think it's time to do our next round of breeding, I think. I think I can. And the only ones that we're waiting to grow up, I think won't be a problem. Okay. Where is this rogue male? It looks like it's starting to go hazy. Okay, so it is getting colder. I'd love if we could take out this rogue male. So let's see if he gets closer and she can take a swipe. And that should hopefully be towards the end of his lifespan. Let's see if he comes back towards our way. Oh dear. Balance Bear is trying to take out Ignesco. She can leave a pretty good swipe though. Oh! What just happened? Oh no, he's on a deputy. I was like, no, surely we didn't kill him. Okay, he's going up that way. And then she can run to there. He might run back. Yeah, he's running back now. Oh, she's got the tail, that's right. Alright, let's get her. I think I might get her towards that healing bush. She can heal up then. Ooh, we've got food there, so I should probably pick that up. Didn't we just take this guy out? What? I'm watching him. Every move he makes. I'm watching you. She can get one hit on him though. Oh, he's stronger. There we go. Now we don't need to worry about him anymore. The bear is pretty. The bear is pretty. The balanced bear. They've actually got really interesting traits for what they are. Like, good eyesight, pretty good hearing, and amazing smell. Armor 2, but they only have cold resistance 1. So they don't do well when it's snowing. Good fishing ability, which isn't particularly useful in this sort of setting. It's kind of got like, it must be like a polar bear vibe. Maybe that's why they've given it. Strength is only 2, but they only move once, whereas Bearinas can move twice. They can collect. Able to swim. It's just kind of interesting how they've given it the stats, even though it can only do so much, I guess. Let's get you back up in the tree. Trees are useful. This is Butterscotch's last day, so maybe she can just do some more scouting for us. Is there any roots to dig up here? No, they're all on the other side. Oh, Cleo's cold. I should be trying to get her. In there. There you go, my sweet. Okay, what else have we got? Something to dig up here. See if Alan can see anything else to dig up. Oh, what's a bundle there? Is that a bundle? Yeah, it's a bundle there. I might not be able to get to that bundle though. Is the snow going up again? It is, isn't it? I mean, no, it shouldn't be. It's not snowing. knows? Okay, we've got a crew here. Let's get Wise Robin up in the tree. Lola should not be up there because she's good at gathering. Maybe she can start putting her nose to the test. Got Pontiac. Maybe tomorrow we'll sort out the breeding. Who our next breeding partners are. Roller could have some cute babies. Let's get Roller warm. Have them there, and then we can have include a pop there. Okay, these guys aren't going to get cold, are they? Does the chat filter links? I don't think so. You can try. Why? What have you got in mind? Sweet. Those guys are fine. You can be pushed off, sure. Alright, I've got you getting those insects. Would you watch a sad YouTube short video? A sad one? What do you mean a sad one? Why are you trying to make me sad? You wouldn't try to make me sad, would you? Oh, please don't get a leech. Okay. Next day, and I'm going to start organizing our breeding pairs. The snow is going up. It's not snowing. That's BS. Okay. Okay. Now, oh gosh, they're getting caught in there. I don't understand why the snow's going up when it's not. Oh dear, that's not good. We're gonna have to get her in here because she can just fly out and she can huddle, but the others can't. All right, I'm just gonna get these breeding partners together. It will be interesting because these are very, very small, and there's a chance that I'm gonna have to like get my face really close to the camera, yeah, to the screen. All right, let me do the breeding crew, and then we can watch the video together. Okay, so let's get girls on one side, boys on the other. Boys one side. I have a feeling my phone's gone ballistic, and I think it's because my partner's sending me YouTube videos. I mean, Insta videos. Definitely. He's definitely sending. He's on lunch, probably. Okay. So, there's a few that I've marked that I'd like to breed that are important, like the ones that have the home immunity gene. They're definitely important, so let's put them all on one side. Lola, I've also got noted to be someone to breed with, and Ignesco, because I'd love to get that heat body. So let's see who else has got the heat body, and we can pair those up, because I want to get the heat body. So we've got these two do have the heat body. They are younger. There is Sparoku, who I'd probably prefer to breed for the heat body, I suppose, because the other two are still too young, so they can't breed together. It would have to be one of these guys. Okay, I need to put this in quiet. I'm getting spammed. My partner's spamming me. Out of love, of course. I'm about to go on lunch anyway, so I'll catch up with these videos. But we're going. Oh, Ignesco, you should not get hit. CH. Oh, she can't breed with any of them anyway. Gosh darn. Alright, but that hasn't been very useful at all. But we can still breed Sparoku. Maybe not with someone with a heat body, but he should be able to keep the heat body recessive, so that's fine. Let's find him a pretty female to breed with. that doesn't have the K gene. So I guess we can have a look here and see. So he can breed with Clankota, can breed with Lola. Oh, they're both very pretty. What gene is it? The K gene, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so you can breed with all those as well, but I think that could be a strong pairing. She does have the home immunity, which we do want to keep. And I don't mind having like the leastest possible breeding partners. Devin, can you hear the music? Can you hear the in-game sounds? Okay. Alright, let's put Spiroku. Let's make him... They can be a hot pink pair. Can't hear the music. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. I'm going to have to try and figure that out later. But I'll have to hook up the speaker when I watch the video so you know we're on the same page. Okay, so we've paired them together. So that's good. Then I would like to breed Pontiac with someone. So he's got the D gene, and we're looking for a female who doesn't have the home immunity. So that means that Metalin's out, but there is Lola, Ignesco, who does have the heat body, which I would like to keep. It's actually, yeah, it's nice not having so many nichelings to wrestle with. Cleo, Blood Moon. Well, obviously not Wise Room, but Alan, Cleo. Oh, Cleo's beautiful. Blood Moon. Lola. Why did I know Lola? She does have the big body, which is good. You definitely want to get the big body in. Maybe Pontiac and Lola could have some strong babies then. Lola looks like a peanut. I guess a little bit. Hey Tasman Gaming, how are you, sweet? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're playing with some genetics at the moment. I'm putting together breeding pairs. I kind of usually play the game like there's generations. That way I can kind of keep track on all my genes. I can keep track on how many nichelings I have, because otherwise I get out of control and I have way too many nichelings at once. So yeah, pleasure to meet you too, sweet. Thank you so much for joining. You much of a niche player? Do you know the game Niche? It's not a very well-known game, so... Okay, I think I like Lola and Pontiac together. I love Pontiac. He looks so cool. Oh, I've got a little bit of an energy excitement meeting Tasman Gaming for the first time. I love that. A little bit of a racing heart. You've given me a racing heart. Oh. In fact, I love how that happens, like that little excitement. Like, I don't often have new people pop up in chat. Obviously, I'm a new gamer. I'm a noob. But I love how, like, when it does happen, I get a little excited. I play Minecraft on the regular. Recently played Stray. Love kitties. Oh, well then, all these nichelings look like kitties, so you're probably in the right direction. Yeah, I love my Minecraft. I haven't played it for a while though. I need to get back into Minecraft. Oh, thank you for this follow, sweet. Oh, welcome to the Ignesco community. Ignesco is actually pretty cool. So Ignesco means ignite passion. So yeah, we're kind of igniting passion through the vibe of cats. If you like cats, you'd absolutely love Stray. Stray seems like such a cool game. I haven't played it yet, but I've seen so many people rave about it. Oh, Devin, you're too sweet. Yeah, so have you ever come across Niche before? What are your thoughts? How'd you come across the channel? The stream? I'd love to know. Okay. One, because niches are quite rare. So we got Lola. I think I got to put Lola and Pontiac together. Oh, my heart is racing. So we go... Okay, we'll go with yellow breeding pair. I love using the color tabs, because that way I can keep track of everything. It's so easy to... As you can see, this can look like a bit of chaos, so it's how I keep on top of everything. Do I want to breed Ignesco? She doesn't have the strongest traits. She does have that heat body. Yeah, no, maybe not. So at the moment I've got 2 here that I've got the home uni, so I'm not too worried about breeding Metallan. Maybe we'll just get on top of which different maternal lines we have, because I'm avoiding incest by having different maternal lines, and I try and I don't interbreed the one maternal line. Well, to be honest, I've been looking for people that I could be friends with, so I figured I'd start with looking for people lower on the viewer count. Yeah, I love the interaction with people lower on the viewer count. And we came across your channel. Oh, bless you, beautiful soul. Well, welcome. I love meeting new people too, so absolutely love the idea of getting to connect with you. Yeah, no, I love the whole Twitch community, because I'm actually really quite new to Twitch. I didn't jump onto Twitch until I started streaming. Like, I've always kind of like been aware of Twitch, obviously. That's why I was like, yeah, one day I'll Twitch. I'm, obviously a gamer nerd, and I was like, it would be a nice way to, in a way, justify being such a gamer. Because I've always felt, and I think a lot of us other gamers can fall into that trap too, where we're like, it can just feel like a bit of a waste of time gaming, because obviously you play a game and time just fucking vanishes. And so I've always wanted to be able to put more meaning behind it, and I've been trying to break out of my introverted ways and meet new people. So yeah, meeting the Twitch community has been incredible. I usually do The Sims. I kind of did something similar where I went and tried to find low viewers who were more in The Sims. Obviously a lot of people don't play niche, so this is kind of like, yeah, it's been, yeah, just refreshing, meeting new people, and oh, my heart's still racing. It loves it. Sims is pretty good. I have played it. I'm a Sims addict. I have been obsessed with The Sims, playing way too much of it in my life. I don't want to know how many hours I have on The Sims. I've been playing since I was like 8. So I played Sims 1, 2, 3 is my favorite. Can't go past 3, and I've kind of tapped on 4. I'm not a fan of 4, it's not my vibe, but Devin does play a lot of 4. No, I love The Sims. So do you have any other games that you love jumping on? Okay, Metallan. Okay, we'll see what females have what lines. So we've got white. I want at least 3. I don't want to get too many breeding partners because I don't want too many nichelings. It gets a bit chaotic. I did a lot of console games back in the day. Oh yeah, Sims 2. PlayStation 2 was my console. I did do a lot of console games. What were my top 3 console games? Grand Theft Auto, Burnout 3, and Hot Pursuit 3. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 3. They're the probably top 3 that come straight to my mind that I played a lot. Okay, so we've got white. Oh, we've got 2 whites. Interesting. Okay, so we've definitely got white. Who else have we got? Obviously, Ignesco is a new line. We've got Alan, Ruby Moon. Oh, I don't really want to breed Ruby Moon. She doesn't have the strongest genes. Alan would be good. I think Alan's actually a really strong candidate. Let's breed Alan. Let's get Alan in there. She'll be our second maternal line. And then Alan's got the I and E gene. So let's look for a male that doesn't have the E gene. Got Freddie, Donla, Donro. What gene am I avoiding? E. Got Gus, Murdoch, Wise Robin. Fuck. Okay, we've got a lot of options. We do also have Bowie and Tex, which I'm kind of drawn to because they do have they got the immunity gene that I guess I'm kind of after. What have you got here, Devon? I found this channel by searching if anyone's playing Niche. Yeah, Devon's big on her Niche. Usually doesn't work, but I found someone was actually playing it, so of course I chatted, found out she played it often, instant follow. Yeah, Devon loves her Niche. I love my Niche too. I love strategy. I love having systems. Like that's why I love genetics. Obviously I love genetics, but I love Sims 3 because of the genetics and that side of things too. So I love that. And like, I love how genetics is like part of that whole randomization phase too. So it's just kind of refreshing. Tez, so you do Super Mario. I did Mega Man. Oh, I swear I've heard of Mega Man before. Can you give me like a recount of what Mega Man is? I feel like I've heard it before. Definitely haven't played it, but I think I've heard of it. Super Mario. Did a lot of Super Mario, but I think most of the Super Mario that I did was either on the DS or it was on the Wii. I think I got on top of that, like, we did a lot of the Super Mario Bros, but Super Mario Kart, like the original before the figure, like the Mario Kart 8 or whatever it's called, like the original Mario Kart on Wii, I was good at that. You wouldn't mess with Koopa Troopa. I would take you out. I haven't played Niche. It looks interesting to say the least. Yeah, if you love genetics and you love like strategy and just something that's a little different, then Niche is the go. And Devon only just got it on their PC today and she said it's on sale. So if you like it, you can give it a sus. I do also have like the first few episodes of This Family Line because it's a lineage thing. Like I've done like in game 200 odd days on this. But I've got the first few days on my YouTube channel. If you wanted to give it a look and have a sus, feel free. I run my own modded Minecraft server. Heck yes! Oh, I love that. So what mods are in this Minecraft server? I started on the Nintendo for the Mario Bros. I think a lot of people did. I was a bit behind with the Nintendo, but my first computer was a TI-99 for a parsec. I have no, as that face probably explains, I have no idea. That seems really quite fancy. I don't know what that means. One of my first games aside was Pong. I don't know if I've ever heard of Pong. Okay. So trying to find a partner for Alan, she's actually got lots of candidates. So I think I'd love to get a big-bodied one in. I think I want to prioritize big body. So let's get big body in here. Gus does not have big body. Murdoch does have it recessive. That's okay. Wise Robin has it recessive. Gus? Yeah. Okay, so I think I'd probably pick out of these guys. Oh, Freddy. Freddy's got it recessive, but does have a lean body. It doesn't affect... I want to get the big body just because we don't have many ways to stay warm. So I think I'd prefer maybe Dunro. Oh, none of them have big bodies. Definitely. Okay, so either Donro, Murdoch, or Wise Robin. So what I'm kind of looking at is this big body gene. If we can breed it so that it's a dominant trait, that would be amazing. I think Alan's already got the big body, so that's a high chance. We're in the snow right now. We want traits that will help us in the snow. And then I'd also love to try and get... I think I want to try and get either the Ballerina Snout or the Digging Snout. So maybe not Murdoch. Maybe Donro or Wise Robin. So... I think I want to try Donro. Let's put Donro and Alan together. I reckon they could have some fierce nichelings. I remember the Atari. So, in fact, I'm going to get out of here. So I've just come back across Atari because I'm wanting to try and get this game running again. Apparently there's like some other obviously older games from Atari, which I'd love to get on top. It's just funny that you mentioned that because I only just came back from doing practical content at my university. So I met my lecturer in person and he said how his kids for his birthday last year or something got him an old CD that had all the old Atari games back on it so he could reminisce and play them all over again. I've been trying to get this game going though, and because I'm a horse addict, and I can't quite find a way to play the old games that aren't compatible anymore, which is a little bit frustrating, but I'm hoping to get the Atari going again. There can be some strategy to Minecraft too, especially depends on what you do. Yeah, no, definitely. When I play Minecraft, I love having my structure. I love having my strategy system going for sure. Oh my god, Minecraft is amazing. I remember like playing it when it was like way back when it was real simplified. I think my dad brought it into our attention. I used to play with my dad. My dad's a gamer as well. I'm still trying to get him onto stream one day. He did actually jump on and play a little bit of Dinkum with us. We were pretty slow with having interactions, but yeah, my dad jumps on plays every now and again too, which is cool. There are some packs for genetics. In Direwolf 20 pack, there are bees that you can breed to get different types. Interesting. There would be so many mods for Minecraft nowadays. There are emulators. I have a ton of games, and then I bought an emulator, and it gets loaded with the games I own. Okay, because I heard about emulators, and I got one. In fact, which one did I get? Let me just double check what one I got. I got VMware Workstation, and now the next thing is how do I make it work? Like, do you have to install the game through the program? If you could help me with a bit of direction with that, that would be amazing. Because I have the emulator there, I mean to get it working, but I really want to play my horse game. Devin, when you're a big YouTuber, will you read all the comments still? I'd like to hope I will. I love how you think that I'm going to become big. I'm gonna be famous. Yeah, I'd love to think that I can, but it's one of those things that you kind of adapt as you go. But like I said, I'll try. So VMware Workstations for emulating a PC, not necessarily an Atari. Okay, what console is the game made for? It's PC. It is for PC. Like it's an Atari game on the PC. So I'm hoping it will do the job. My brother does have an emulator for the PS2, so I could always hit him up if I need to. Maybe I should actually get on to my brother about helping me with that. Okay, so we're putting Owlin. Let's make them, they could be a purple pair with Donro, because they're definitely a different family line, maternal line, which I always keep on check of. Okay, so they're definitely a different family line. Make sure these are guys definitely a different family line. Make sure these guys are definitely a different family line. Amazing! Okay, and then I want one more maternal line. Oh, I don't know if I want to breed Ignesco. She's just got really mediocre genes. Except for this is the only thing that is really enticing about Ignesco. I might hold that. Probably can run a modern PC. If it's an older game, you'd probably have to run it in compatibility mode. I tried the compatibility mode. The file that launches the game is a DLL file, and I don't have anything to run a DLL file, but I think there's some ways around it. I don't know. I need to try and get my head around it. I still haven't found the ways to get my head around it yet. When school starts for me, I feel like I'll just be on a school week, and when I catch your stream on the weekend, you'll just have hundreds of follows and subscribers. Oh, Devin, I love that you were sending me these, like, you just see me in this light, you're like manifesting this for me. That would be amazing. It's kind of like one of those things where I feel like I could probably get there if I was able to put more energy into the streaming world of things, but I'm also running a business, which I'm kind of needing to put more attention to reach people than probably my gaming. And I'm doing uni as well, so it's kind of like I'm trying to spread the energy that I put into it. But if I could put full energy into like reaching more people through my Twitch and my YouTube, that would be pretty cool. But I just love that you view me being in that light. And thank you for helping me reach more people too. Like, I guess the goal behind me doing this, like, it'd be awesome if it supported me financially, but it's just being able to reach people, doing something that, you know, I love. Like, I've been playing games my whole life. It's a big part of who I am. So there should be an EXE somewhere on there. Well, at Tasman, the EXE, apparently the DLL and the EXE files are basically the same thing, but there's a few different differences. So the DLL is what the EXE would be, but it's not converted, and I don't know how to get that to work. What's the name of the game? Sorry if I sound a bit nerdy. It's because I am. Don't apologize. I love the nerd. I really appreciate you trying to help too. An IT manager for the company I work for. Oh gosh, yeah, no. Okay, I found the right person to help me out then. All right, I'll type it. It's called My Horse and Me. And I did used to love this game way back when. This is what it looks like. Loved it. I'm definitely a horse nerd. And I'm just, trying to find a way to play it. I just want to play the old games. It's just so reminiscent. Some of the old games just have so much value to them. Also, after stream, I know who we could raid. Ooh, okay, Devin. Alrighty. I'll definitely be noting. I'll have a quick pop on and see if I have anyone on that I'd love to support that I reckon you guys would like. But in the meantime. Okay, so here's the earth. Oh, we're going to get snow soon. It is getting cold. I can tell because it's getting a bit misty. So we've got Alan and Donvo, and I want one more. So what have we got? We got yellow and white. Yellow, blue, pink. Oh, Rala's pretty. I think I'd like to breed Rala. Let's breed Rala, and then that would be our 3 colors. So let's breed Rala, and she's HD. So let's go H, and let's find a male. A male who doesn't have D. Okay, so her options are she can breed with Wise Robin, Donler, or Bowie. Ryla, what are your particular genes? We need to get rid of the big ears. So we want to prioritize big body, small ears. Oh, they all have the big ears recessive, which means there's a really good chance that our kids will have big ears, which is not really what we want. Wise Robin's probably better than Donler because he does have the... In fact, what color? What color is she? She's pink. Okay, we're going to note that we can't breed with pink anyway. There's Bowie. Bowie might be her only option. Alright, she's got to wait till he grows up, but let's breed Rala with Bowie. And let's make them a... Heck it, we'll make them a black pair. Okay. Alright, I think we've got our breeding partner sorted. I'll just see who I've got where. So we've got Kay. Make her pass on the K. Home immunity obviously is already marked. I, we had a few with I. We can keep the I strong. This is how I'm strategic. This is how I keep on top of everything. I, H. So we've still got the genes floating around, so that's good. H, and Ryla's also H. And G. Lola's G. And F. We don't have any F. Okay, that's fine. I'm not too fussed about that. Okay. I did see the game. I also said there was a My Horse and Me 2. Yeah, I never played the My Horse and Me 2. That is one that I would be playing first time round. And they have a Wii version of it too. Huh. I think I do remember seeing that they had a Wii version. I don't think I had the Wii version. I need to look at the Wii games again. I feel like I did have a horse game on the Wii. I definitely did a lot of My Horse games. Hey, Devin. Welcome back. I'm hoping you'll make a digging trunk niche peanut someday. A digging trunk peanut. Digging trunk peanut. Well, we've already got one. Didn't you say that Lola's basically a peanut? Dissing my women. Okay, well, let's do a little sneaky here. Except Evie's cold. She's gonna have to, like... I don't think that's a good idea. Let's just get it towards warmth, I think. So let's have them go this way. And Ignesco can... She may be blind, but she's got really good smelling because her eyesight counteracts with the senses. But let's get her to... She can give like a good 2 swipes, I reckon. Give him a good run for his money. And Lola now can't really get into the snow. We're going to kind of avoid the snows now, I suppose. So, in fact, she might as well start going towards her partner, which is Yellow. She's partnered up with Pontiac, which are going to have such awesome babies. I'm so excited for this. Let's get them to meet up. Sure. And, in fact, we might as well get her pregnant now, I suppose. I don't want Rala getting cold though, so he might need to jump in, be sneaky, do his business, and then jump back. He can't do that. Played Harvest Moon? Harvest Moon? No. What's Harvest Moon? Intriguing. Okay, so let's get their genes sorted. So he needs to have the better genes, of course. So let's give him... the full fertility, and then either we're going give him the digging trunk or we give him the Barina snout. Also, Tasman, if you have any questions about this game, let me know and I can do some explaining. It's a bit much to kind of soak in at once, but I can do my best to guide through. He does have the Barina snout, but he's paired up with... Maybe we can go to the Barina snout and then we can just see which way it takes. Because she's got the double digging. I'm pretty certain she's got the double digging. Oh no, she's got the Barina snout too. Maybe we should give him the berries. Anyway, we'll see what happens here. But we'll get them to breed, which was unsuccessful. But he needs to... Actually, no, he doesn't have to. Maybe these guys can actually... tuck in here. Yeah, okay, that worked. It's a simulation game similar to Stardew Valley. Ah, okay. Huh. Because I've started Stardew. I didn't do a lot with Stardew. But I did Dinkum. Dinkum is like the Aussie version of... I guess it's like an Animal Crossing versus Stardew Valley, but it's an Aussie version of it. I've been given that a little bit of a go, but I haven't heard of Harvest Moon. Makes a little bit more sense though if you mention that it's like that harvest vibe. Alright, let's see if we can get these guys. Okay, let's see if we can help this little fella. You're not going to be able to quite get in there, can you? I don't know how to... I can't warm... Oh no, I can. But these guys won't be warm. Okay, that's fine. So as long as there's two nicheling bodies next to an individual, they will warm up. Which is why if you want them all to be warm up, they've got to be in a little huddle like this. That's making more sense. I'd say it's the predecessor to Stardew Valley. Yeah, okay. So then what do you prefer playing, Stardew or Harvest Moon? Alrighty. Oh, 21 nichelings. Isn't that nice? Who are other breeding pairs? So we've got Donbo here, who's purple. Hot pink. Is hot pink a different line. Don't tell me I've got a hot pink and a purple line. That would be really annoying. I've got hot pink, purple, purple. Let's change the purple. Yeah, okay, we'll change the purple to dark blue. Then I can distinctly discern between the two. But we do have our dark blue here. So let's get Alan. You might as well take that guy out. Let's get Alan to come out of the snow. And Alan can meet her partner-to-be. More of a Stardew person. Stardew is more updated. It also has mods and such, yeah. So Stardew is a bit of a bigger game. Kind of grown a bit more. Devin, long stream today. Yeah, well, I was going to stop for lunch at 1. And then Tesman, you've jumped on. And so I haven't done lunch yet. So I need to sort out lunch. It's nearly 1:30 for me. So Tesman, whereabouts in the world are you? What time would it be for you? So let's get these guys paired up. Let's go. What genes does he need? Oh, she need. I think I've already. Oh no, I haven't given her any. She needs better genetics and the talons. So let's give her high fertility and let's give her the Barina hind legs, which is the talons. And then Donro, we want to get, let's try and avoid the blind gene. So let's give him the best eyesight. Okay. I'm not great with like American state abbreviations. Is that Minnesota? So it wouldn't be Michigan. Is it Minnesota? Oh, I got this. See, Australia only has what? We've got seven states. It's a bit easier to keep on top of. Okay, MN, Minnesota. I got it. So, yeah, I was thinking it would be getting quite late for you now. 10:22. Hey, there you go. Yeah, I love connecting. The fact that like we're able to connect with people from the other side of the world. Like I'm an Aussie, so it's nearly 1:30 p.m. on Friday for me. It's such. You guys need to catch up. You need some catching up to do. Okay, so I've already done both the genes. No, okay, give him the good eyesight to try and get rid of this, and then let's go the digging. Let's get our digging trunk, and we'll see what comes up. But let's get him to breed with her, and then she can actually set up a nest now. Sure, let's get this breeding train going. Who else do we have that we need to pair up? There's our hot pink stud, who is going to be going over there to, is it Leanclo? Now he's got to find an efficient way of getting there. I don't like him being by the water. You could just clear that, I suppose. Okay, Metalin. Oh, you've got a few things you can dig up here still. That's handy. Oh! Oh, maybe that's something that you can take out. Let's get Donlo. He can take him out, and then you can dig that up because she actually has some really good digging ability. Got a friendly Barina here. And then I guess you can pop up there instead now. Oh, yeah, there's a few roots still around. He's mainly a hunter, so we'll keep him around where he can hunt. These guys hopefully won't get cold. Wise Robin, we can get him to do a hunt as well. The bundles give a good amount of food. I love the Aussie accent. Yeah, I keep hearing it's pretty cool. I live on the coast of Australia, so my Aussie accent is obviously a little bit more subtle. The further you go inland, the further you go up north, the more bogan Aussie accenty you get. Okay, I keep hearing people, like I've heard a few people say too, how Some people compare the New Zealander accent to the Australian accent. I wouldn't say they're very similar at all, personally. But that was intriguing. Okay, if you want to snack on those, and you can have Lancelota get those pesky termites off. Like, would you say that I've got a pretty clear Aussie accent? It's hard to dig anything up when everything's under the snow. I guess we might as well kind of like, as long as you don't get cold. She might get a little cold. There's a bit of food over here. A lot of it's, yeah, way on the other side. Oh, that's right, we've got a balanced bear kind of chasing us. Oh, you're cold, my sweet. We need to get you. There you go. Nice and warm. Don't want anyone getting cold. He should be fine for a little bit because he's got the 2 cold resistance. For sure, I love it. Yeah. Good, good, good. I'm glad that I can be like semi-entertaining just by speaking. Good old Aussie accent. Okay, you're a good hunter. I guess I might as well get you over here to be more beneficial then, whilst it's snowing. Unless there's a mound there's kind of not a lot you can do. So I might get him to pop over here. He might be more useful kind of hunting around here. Okay. Right, so that's the end of our day. Woo! And let's go. I guess the next day we should start getting a few babies popping in now. Oh, yeah, that's right. He got poisoned. This balance bear, they live 5 ever. 5 ever. Alright, well, I think these guys can handle this balance bear pretty easily. He can only move 2 tiles, and then that's all he can do. And these guys can move 2 tiles. So it's a bit of a tag game, but he's not tagging us. So that's fine. So now I'm wanting to... Oh, check out our new baby. We got a little bird beaked. Oh my god, I was going to say if that was going to be Robin's child, but I don't think Robin's going to have any kids. We're going to need a name for him, guys, if you can think up something for him. But he's very cute. He's very cute. So he's got the small ears, which is good. He's got the ram. He's actually got the antenna recessive, which can be quite useful in the snow. So that's kind of useful to have there. We'll see if it comes up or not. I'm not actively trying to bring it back up, but if it does. Ram horns is definitely very useful. Got good eyesight. Barina snout recessive, which is good. The bird beak is kind of... It's a good savior when... Like, it's kind of like an all-rounder, but it's not particularly amazing, I guess. Doesn't really specify on one thing. It's kind of good at lots of different things. But he does have the big body, which is awesome. Wings, because we do want the double wings. And we have our talons. So now all we need is basically to have this nicheling with a stronger head. Amazing, amazing. He looks like one of his eyes has an angry eyebrow. Oh! That's a good point. That is a good point. I mean, when you're on this angle, yeah. Yeah, that's really funny. Like a bipolar thing. Is this what we call him polar? The bird beak is cute. Like, it is cute. It's just... And I love how it takes on the colour of the horns and claws and stuff. But... So do we call him polar? I'd call him polar. Or like... I know, what... Do you have any other names that work? You could call him bipolar. He could be the bipolar guy. It's so funny. Oh dear. Okay, well, that's reassuring. We're going to be getting snow soon. It's definitely very cold. Look at these, the snow on our mountain at the moment is very thick. Okay, Bowie's cold now. Oh gosh, all these guys would be feeling cold. So what I might do is let's get Ruby Moon into the water. Let's give Tex his colours. And then let's get Bowie here. And now they're warmed up. So they won't end up getting cold anymore. There we go. I feel like Tex is going to be a lot like his dad. Being white, they blend in. It's definitely good camouflage. Alright, let's play with this balance bear again. Like, Ignesco has a pretty good hit on her. So what I do is I usually get her to hit twice, and then she bails. I do the same with Eevee, but Eevee's not warm enough. So I might get her to pop into the bath. Wise Robin and Ignesco. Ignesco won't have any problems with the cold. Wise Robin might. But maybe he could just... Yeah, I can just pick that up. Pop up there. He probably... I'm assuming he can't get attacked up there. Your early stream really works for me today, by the way. Because you're not having to be pressed with bedtime. Okay. We need to get some more breeding partners together. So we're wanting to get Spiroku. If we get Donro to come here, he might help Spiroku. Oh, nearly. He's so close. Okay, he's not going to be able to make it this turn. Luckily, Linklotta, she's got the warmth that she's not going to be affected by the snow, so maybe we'll get her to come to him. And then let's get Donro to keep popping back. Oh, Addie Splash, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Are you a niche person as well? Or are you just kind of sticking your head in like Taz kind of did? See, niche is one of those games that, some people know it, some people don't. Yes, I like this game. Awesome. Yeah, see, Devon's going to be happy because Devon is like, we're trying to spread the love of niche. Now we just got to get Tasman into it. Hey, Tasman, have you got niche yet? Have you got niche yet? You're the next victim. Oh, I love it. Poor Tasman doesn't know what he's gone into. Alrighty. Well, we might as well just get Lola straight onto a nest. I mean, there's a nest there. There's something she can dig up next to it. So she is pregnant. Let's get Pontiac. He can hunt. Oh, that was bad timing. I was going to say he can hunt this stag mole, but I failed, and he can't do that now. So he's kind of more of a hunter. I might just have him by his missus then. And she's got the ability to dig both these up. She's got good digging ability. So we get 3 food. We need to keep... Usually you need to be more prone on keeping on top of food, but obviously I'm blitzing that quite easily this time round. Yeah, Devon's I guess my chatterbox. And my... What's the other word? My name generator. I love it. Okay, are you guys going to be warm enough now? You definitely won't. You need to pop over here and get warm with these guys. We also need to find your partners all the way over here. We might need to wait till the snow melts before you can get to Bowie, and that's fine because they are quite young. Freddy's going to get cold too, so we're going to all huddle in together. You can attempt to dig things up. She can actually not as well because her digging ability is only 1 compared to Lola's, which is 3. So it's probably better. Oh my gosh, it's so much to dig up. It's definitely more preferred if Lola was the one digging things up. I hope Freddy gets a child that looks like a ladybug so you can name it Ladybug. I don't think I've got anyone breeding with Freddy. Yeah, he does look like a ladybug though, with his big beefy legs. He's a beefy boy. Okay, let's click that. Oh, that's tempting. We do have... I'm gonna have to wait. Maybe? Oh, wait. I don't think he's warm enough. It's alright. He can jump back and warm those guys up. There's not too much they can do when the snows are out, to be honest. So, this could work. He may have gotten injured by that, but you've got Owlin. She's right here, and she can kind of help out there. She can't do too much in that section. Oh, he's cold. Oh, Citric. How cool does Citric look, man? He's just so... The mask. I love the mask. Absolutely love the mask. Here's that there. Okay, that like Clodagh, she shouldn't get cold. Are you guys okay? You do have 2. You can't really... They just can't... They can't do much. I mean, you can clear. It's not super exciting. That's basically all they can really do. Just clear and just watch the snow fall back in it. It's like a fun little waiting scenario where you're just watching things, the snow pile up again. Tesman, looks like My Horse and Me has an MSI installer on the disc as well as the setup. The DLL is part of the setup program. So what's the difference between the MSI installer and the setup exe? Because I'm pretty certain I used the setup exe to install it properly, and then now it's wanting potentially DLL to run it. I don't know. I'm not as nerdy as I wish I was. Oh dear. Okay, what are these guys doing here? Oh, food. I like food. Yeah, get the food. Oh, actually, there's a bit of food over here. Donna, you're gonna need to get warm soon, though. So is Metalin. I might get them to stick... Let's keep them together, because I think they're gonna get too cold otherwise. It would run the setup exe and it will install using MSI. If it wants a DLL, it's probably looking for a .NET file or an MSVCR DLL. Oh gosh. There's so many big words you're using for me that I'm not familiar with. So Tesman is trying to help me get a game running. I've got my Horse and Me that I'd love to get running again, that I found up in the loft in the shed. And I tried to install it, and obviously it's compatible with like Windows XP or Vista, and I don't know how to get it running on Windows 10. Why do they do this to us? I'll hop off at 1. It has been 40 minutes. The oven has been preheating for like an hour. And the problem is I need to eat. Like, I'm trying to put on weight. I need to eat. But hanging out with you guys, man. Responsibility goes out the window. So MSVCR is the MS Visual C runtime library. There is an entire pack of them that Microsoft makes. Eating is underrated. Devin, you're a terrible influence. You know that, right? Okay. So, beautiful Tesman. What would you recommend that I do in order to run the game? Because there's a lot of terms you're using there that isn't quite clicking, and I don't know if I need to, download something, or whether I need to find a different pathway. Devin, all the basic needs are underrated to me. You sound like such a teenager. Such a teenager. Responsibility out the window. Spelling as well, like... School's overrated as well. Alright, there's not much more we can really do with these guys, so I'm going to go to the next day. And I love how we still got this balance bear chasing my nichelings. I like how he's trying to get, you know, the upper hand right now. He's trying to make himself look bigger. Hey, Agnesco ain't afraid of nothing. She ain't afraid of nothing. I'm gonna have Rise Robin just kind of sneak over and you can get that food. This Barina, we're just slowly chipping away. He's not poisoned anymore. She's so slow. I mean, she could get up there, poison him, and then run back. And then the next turn she can get back into the bath. Because that will poison him again. Oh, no, misjudged. Misjudged. Oh dear. I misjudged. Poor Eevee. I'm sorry, Eevee. Oh my gosh, she's taken some hits off him though. Well, conveniently, I mean, she's getting older anyway, but I'm pretty certain there is a healing fruit somewhere on here. Okay, I'd install the game, then try to run it. If it needs something, it will throw an error. The error will tell you the next step. Chances are it would need the Visual C run times. Okay, so when I try to run it, this is going to be a little bit of a side note. Oh my gosh, I've got my screens. I've set up my screens different than yesterday. I just got a new monitor and I've like shifted things for it. But when I try to run it, where is it? This PC. Nope. That's not where I want it. It's in there. Atari. So, My Horse and Me. I don't even know what to click to run it. I don't have an instant icon, you know, like what usually pops up to launch the game. I don't have one of those. The only thing that I have that I'm assuming would launch it would be the DLL file. In the start menu. Yeah, see, I don't know if it gave me anything like that to work with. Let me search it, but I'm pretty certain it's not recognizing the launcher. So when I look up My Horse and Me, it's not recognizing the launcher. But I do have a DLL file here that when I double click that, it says this app can't run on your PC. To find a version for your PC, check the software publisher. If I try and run troubleshoot compatibility, looks like there is an Atari folder. Try recommended settings. So settings applied to My Horse and Me gdf.dll. Windows compatibility mode is Windows Vista Service Pack 2. You need to test the program to make sure that these new settings have fixed the problem before you can click next to continue. Yeah. So I'm in the... Oh, you're saying there's another folder? So I'm in the program files times 86. So if I go program files, unless it's snuck it onto my SSD, could do. It likes doing that sort of stuff to me. And then look into, there's no Atari in that one, so it should have gone to my F file. Is Atari? No, okay. So I've got it, I installed it, and it looks like everything's gone into my HDD drive. And when I go into my program files, it's not in my program files, it's in my users. Nope, it's not in there either. Where have I got it? Oh, okay. No, it's in my program files. Start programs Atari. Submenu under start. Programs Atari. Okay. Start. Maybe it's a good thing you can't see what I'm doing on my screen right now. I found the Atari horse from the start menu. I ride in horses and it gives me like all the mods I've put into my Sims 3 for horses. I'm not sorry. Not sorry at all. No, it's not coming up with anything. Like I can get into it. So start programs Atari. Welcome back, Devin. So maybe search for horse from because I can get into its folder. I know where its folder is. Its folder is in program files, and then I go into Atari, the Atari folder. And in the Atari folder is my W ! Games, which is obviously the developers of it. And then I've got my Horse and Me folder in there. When I go into my Horse and Me folder, it has like the RSRC, got the fonts, maps, music file, profiles, readme, system. Is it Tagus? Or I think it must be Tagus. The pony game, and then it's got a few different, they're all the folders, and then it's got like a data file, an R workshop. Oh, R workshop, interesting. Relog file, RSRC file, text file, application extension file, an icon. The application is the DLL file. It's got 2 configuration settings and a Windows batch file. And when I try and like double click my Horse and Me gdf.dll, which is the application file, that's what comes up. Like it says, the compatibility setting is like, oh, you know, you can run it as Windows Vista, and it's like test the program, but it won't launch. And then I go run as administrator. Yes, please. And it says, this app can't run on your PC. To find a version for your PC, check with the software publisher. The bin file? Well, I don't know if it has an exe. Let me just have a look. Oh. Okay, so when I've done that, it's come up with the Tagus client. I think this Tagus is already on my computer. So it's already running. Then it has the same DLL file that won't run. What's this reality one? Huh. What's that one? What's that one? View, no, I want to go to where it is. Open file location. It's in system. I found a reality. May have found it? It says it wants a CD, so oh my god, Tasman! Oh, you're making my horse, like, reliving my horse days a reality. Okay, so, there's a chance I may have found it hidden in system. But I don't know if it's going to run. I'm going to have to get the separate disk drive thing working to see. So, I'm going to... And sorry, Devin, this is important. This is how we get Sims game horse games working. It's very, very important. Okay, so while I've got the file I do have a file that says use this, you know, to not use the CD, but I'm just going to go into my chatting screen because I'm not really playing at the moment. But so I did have 2 files. I do have a CD though, so maybe I'll just try and see if it'll work with the CD first, and then I'll go from there. Okay, which means I'm probably going to have to... I don't have enough drives. I'll have to disconnect something. Heck, I might even turn... Let's turn my Wi-Fi... I'm going to turn my webcam off for a moment just to see if this will work or not. And then I plug in my external disk drive, because I actually do have a CD. And it should already be in there. This could be a thing. It's not ending. It's not ending. It's just trying to get its shit together. I'm trying to get a game running. Okay, I'm just going to get into compatibility mode. Test the program. It's registering a CD. Oh, no. That is the... Oh, well, it says, please insert original DVD on My Horse and Me. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say it's a DVD, but it's in there. It's in there. It's trying to read a CD. The CD's in there. Love me. Please love me. Okay, let me see. Where am I wanting to go? I'm going to go into my system. Let's go into... I do have Discord. I do like special files. Yeah, let me, I'll whisper it to you. And hopefully I'll be able to... In fact, I'm kind of thinking like you should be able to... I think my Discord's going to be along those lines anyway. Oh, whoa, what's this? Whoa, Ended Games. Yeah? Wouldn't you already consider that it's installed though? I don't need to install it. Just stop, you'll upset my computer. I'm doing it for the girl, I'm doing it for the kill, and I'm hoping that you understand, and let go of my hand. Okay, so I think my account is... so weird to think that games we used to play so frequently are so hard to play now. Come on, my precious. No, it's not happy with me now. I've upset it now. I've done goofed. Come on, my sweet, you can do it. So, Tasman, where did you find the download for it? I think I used mine on Abandonware. But I had the CD. I tried the CD first, and then I did download the Abandonware version of it as well. Oh, yeah, Old Games Download. Oh, maybe that was the one that I downloaded on. Because I do have the file that, you know, that's meant to let me be able to get into it without needing the CD. It's called My Horse and Me Normal Tagus Mini Image by xkvtor.mdf. But when I click on it, it says it needs something to launch it. Yeah, so I've got the MDS file, but I don't know. I need to open it with something, but I don't know what to open it with. I really appreciate you helping me with this too, Dal. I'm gonna have to pop off soon to have some lunch. I'm actually trying to keep an eye out for Ted as well. Our other niche fan follower, Ted, because he he doesn't have access to the niche game, and I was going to help him with creating his perfect nicheling. And I had a thought too, maybe it's something that you guys can play on as well. Like maybe I could create a small tribe with a few of you guys that jump on quite frequently. You can have your own nicheling, and you could trust me maybe to have them in my hands, and you can do some exploring with them. The only thing is though, is I don't tend to play a lot of like kind of story mode playing. I don't tend to do that a lot, but I'd be willing to kind of give it a bit of a go. We could make a few nichelings from you guys and put them in together. I think if Ted isn't already on, he was going to jump on soon. What was my... I was waiting on something. Looks like it's mounted using Magic ISO. Okay, is that pretty easy to just look up and download? Yes, looks like you can get it on File Hippo and several other places. Does it look like it's safe? Alright, well the CD's not working anyway, so I'm going to put my face back. I don't know if it's going... I don't know how well the camera's going to recognise me putting it back in, but we'll see. Webcam, you're gonna accept me coming back? My face is back. It is, I swear. Figure video. Doesn't usually like me doing it. Oh dear, I've broken it. Guys, I broke it. I broke it. And I'm going to do a flipper and see if I can get it to work again. I broke the webcam. It does look older though. Let me see if there's a new application that does the same. Thank you, Tasman. Thank you so much. Okay, so great news. I have broken my camera. That's not good. I disconnected it and I was like, why would you do that? How dare thee? And now I don't know how to get it back. Nope. No, I'm just gonna do a dance. Do a little dance. Make a little love. At least you can see Huddy in the freeze frame. Like, isn't Huddy adorable? Okay, it's fine. You'd have to go into OBS and deactivate the camera source. Oh, okay. Well, I did deactivate it. Deactivate. This is Streamlabs. I mean, Streamlabs OBS. Deactivated it. And then I reactivate it and it doesn't do anything. I broken it. I broke it. Hey, Ted, welcome on. I was wondering when you were going to pop on. Select the camera source once deactivated. So let's deactivate it. Close. It will be the white one, not the grayed out one. I don't see what you mean by the grayed out one anyway. I did say you're 12. I'm currently trying to fix my camera. I disconnected it, meaning I pulled it out of the computer, and now it doesn't like me. Whoops. God dang it. Select the camera. Just give it some back. Wake up for yourself. What do you think this is? Okay, so deactivate the camera. And reactivate the camera. Oh, no, that's not the device I want. I want that one. Activate. It's not looking good. I don't know what I've done. But I've done something and I don't like it. I don't know, I'm just giving it a smack. Well, I re-plugged it in. I think the problem is I pulled it out. And it's like, why? Why would you do that to me? And now we're not friends. So, yeah. Was it worth it to try and get my horse game from, you know, back in 2004 working again? Absolutely it was worth it. Okay, Magic ISO Magic Disc on Tech Journey has the download links. Okay. At least I can keep working towards getting my try unplugging and replug. Well, that's the problem. That was the problem for the first place. I unplugged it and now it's like, why would you do that to me? It would work if I restarted the stream. Like if I restarted Slobs. I don't know, but then I've got to switch out my microphone. Heck, you might even lose me a microphone next. Alright, I need to note Tech Journey because I might do these downloads when I'm not streaming just because I don't have the best bandwidth. But I mean, I could try a different one. You used to use Slobs. Can you hear me now? Because I did some more fiddling and I don't know if I liked it. It's regular OBS now. Why did you make the change? Okay, you hear me. Okay, so it's just the webcam being a kerfuffle. Okay. What I think I'll do is I'm going to take all the amazing information that Tez has helped me with, and I might do some fiddling when I stop streaming. I'll try and download that Magic ISO, look to running it. Yeah, okay, lots more features and functions on OBS as opposed to slobs. Okay. I'll note that. Maybe I will do the switch over. But for the time being, what I think I'll do is I'm going to take the information that you have found for me, Tasman. Thank you again so much. I really appreciate it. You could be saving my sanity right now by helping me get onto this game, because that could help me get into a few other games too, I imagine. But I'll save the notes that I've got. There is a chance I will continue to harass you to get information. If you don't mind, that would be amazing. Hey, and I'll shoot a follow back too, for sure. For now, what I might do... Okay, thank you so much, Tasman. Such a sweetie. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to... I needed to confirm what my Discord was, but I know that it's a weird number. Like, my name is Agnesco Grace on there, but I know it's a weird number, so I need to get into it and get onto it. So, where's the niche? What's niche? No, you get a freeze frame of me and my gorgeous dog, which you can kind of partially say. Oh, and Upper. Don't forget Upper's kind of hanging out there too. Upper is a vibe. You never diss Upper. Thank you so much, Tasman. Okay, I'm going to restart my slobs so that I can get my camera back, and then Ted and I are going to be recreating a nicheling that he's been wanting to create because he doesn't have access to the game. So for the next half an hour, to 2:30, I might only have a little bit of time to do it. He is gorgeous. You can kind of you can't see his nose, but his nose is there. And we're going to create your nicheling, Ted. So I hope you've gotten a pretty clear way of describing it to me so I can create it for you. And then we can maybe discuss that idea of each of you guys I've loved jumping on. Maybe we can make a tribe through your ideal nichelings. We can make a little tribe and get it on an island together. I can see how well my story modes go, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, I'm going to jump off and I'll jump straight back on. Yeah, is Addie loving that idea? Oh, okay, that's a link that I need to grab. Let me grab that off you, Tan. And then I'll do the quick restart. So if you guys want to be a part of this creation phase that I'll be doing for the next 20 odd minutes or so, yeah, you'll see me jump on in the next little bit. All right. Hi, bye. I'll jump back on in a moment.